2, 1. Do you see who's in front of our house? Look at that. That's a digger. Dig our pool. What's up, fam? Good beautiful morning. My body woke me up this morning. Oh, that was nice. My body woke me up at like 4:30 this morning and was like, what about yours? What time did you wake up? 7? So that's like 10 o'clock Florida time. I ended up going back to sleep. We went to bed so early last night. Literally all of us, we all went to bed around like 8 o'clock, which is so early, especially for me. Actually, it's not so early for them, but our bodies are still just adjusting. First thing this morning, we have to get up and get ready for school, but we do have something exciting going on today. Our pool is being dug today. Yee. It's not gonna be done for quite some time, but they are gonna start digging it today. So we get to watch them in the backyard digging the pool all day. I'm so excited. The only thing that they're doing today is digging, so they'll just be back there digging things up. I'm not really sure at what point they start actually designing it, but I'm so excited because we are officially getting a pool. They're breaking the door?
They're serious.
Oh, here. We're so excited to have this backyard done. Oh my goodness. He said be gone with the fence. We need to dig a pool. Our pool guy is the coolest guy, you guys. He's like the most chill guy. He actually has a YouTube channel and he has an Instagram, and we didn't find this out until after we like booked him and everything. He's just so charismatic. I don't know, he makes the process so fun. His name is Poolman Dan, and actually he's going to be posting updates on our pool on his Instagram. So if you guys want to see updates on it, I would highly recommend going and following him and checking out so you guys can follow along the process. So go follow him on Instagram. I will link it right here and down below, and you can also follow his YouTube as well. Turn on this bad boy to do our morning cleaning. The kids make breakfast mess over here. I love this little dude. He's my little friend. It's the Eureka robot vacuum cleaner Groove. We opened it last night and I really like it. Look at him, he can sense that I'm there. This is our hot spot here, especially in the mornings after breakfast. So I'm gonna have him start on this. It was so simple to set up. I have something similar that I use upstairs, but I wanted one that was for down here. So Eureka sent me this one and I really like it. I like that it has the transparent lid on the top. Oh, you're gonna be my friend. Get it. It has this transparent lid on the top of it. That way you don't have to turn it and try to figure out if it needs to be emptied or not. The ones that I've used in the past, you have to actually flip upside down to see if it needs to be emptied or not. So I really like that. You could just like literally look at it from the top and decide if the brush needs to be cleaned out. It also has a tooth-like design to it. That way things are less likely to get tangled in it, whether it's hair, if you have pets, things like that. Where is he gone? Hey dude. It's specifically good for hardwood floors because the brush roll on it is not, it doesn't scratch your floors. So if you have hardwood floors, you don't have to worry about that. I know there's some brands that you have to worry about that with, but this one you do not. And then also this one has a higher suctioning power. It has 2,000, I think it's called like Pascal pressure or something like that. Who talks about it? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, in the little pamphlet, but a lot of them only have like 1,300. So the suction power on this thing is legit. It's what we need for 7 kids living here. These kids are messy, especially in this area. It's always messy. Let's see what it does here. Here it goes. It has an easy transition, as you can see, over 20 millimeters of height. So if you have like a carpet or something that it needs to climb over, obviously that shouldn't be there, but it doesn't matter if things are in his way. He said, move over, I'm the new man in town. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's been a little bit. We've been putting away all of the stuff. The non-fun part about coming home from a trip is that you have to put everything away, wash things. A lot of our stuff was washed because they did have a washer and dryer there, so I washed it before I got back. You still have to put all that stuff away, and there were still some things that weren't washed that I needed to wash. I also want to schedule a COVID test. I got news that our county is completely, well, not completely opening up, but they're opening up again. There are, where we went from the purple tier, which is the worst tier for COVID cases, down to the red tier. So they're opening up restaurants, things like indoor nail salons, all the movie theaters. Is that a microwave? They literally brought a microwave to make lunch, I think. But We still did travel, and typically when you travel, you're supposed to quarantine and or get tested. They told us that if we choose not to get COVID tested, then we quarantine for 10 days. And if we choose to get tested 5 days after you travel and then wait for the results. We're trying to decide if we want to get tested or if we just want to wait it out. Right now I'm leaning towards just going ahead and getting tested, which would mean that as long as we don't have any symptoms or anything, we would just go and get tested 5 days after. What, love? Oh, bell peppers? She loves bell peppers. Yes. So I'm trying to decide what we should do. There's so many, I feel like COVID testing is so easy now. Like you can find it everywhere you can go to drive up ones, you can go to, there's even at-home tests for COVID testing now. So, oh my goodness. It just feels so good to be home. I haven't done my hair. I don't think I'm gonna do my makeup today. I think I'm literally just gonna like chillax. But this pool, I am so excited for. We've got our little Eureka groove still rolling around here. I've noticed that he can actually tell, I keep calling it a he, I always do this with my stuff. I need to move this stuff so he can actually get behind here. But he can tell when he's about to run into something, see? He like slowed down and then he tries to go over it. I love it. Because if you need one of these in your house, most likely because you have pets or kids, which means you most likely have stuff on the floor at all times. So they're just gonna have to get used to it. It's actually really quiet too. My other one was way louder. I really like this one. Like you can hear it obviously, but it's a lot less noisy than some of the other ones that I've heard.
Good boy. We should do that.
Do you hear him? He goes, he was a good boy, threw a Cheerio at it and just scarfed it right up. So if you guys want to try it and you want a discount, I'll put all that information down in the description box as well as where you can buy it. Kids are doing their school. You being good boys.
I saw a cute dog play music. It was beautiful. It was a good day.
Aww. Also, we got news that their schools might be opening now if we stay in the red tier for 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, finally. Oh, what a good day to be alive.
The bluebirds about her hopes for the future and about the dreams that she wished one day come true. You're not 3. Are you 3? Stop. It's small. Stop.
Did they leave?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. And we're going to reveal the very beginnings of our pool in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. We have a hole in our backyard. What do we do?
It's actually gonna be this big and this big.
Wow.
This is like right here is the beacon.
Okay, be careful right there, please. I don't even know if we've talked about this, but we went back and forth for a very long time about what the heck we were gonna do in our backyard. We had talked about doing a spool, we talked about doing a pool, we talked about doing no pool at all, and we ended up talking to several different pool companies, and we decided that the best thing to do, the best bang for our buck, was to actually get both a separate pool and a hot tub. And the reason for this is, I don't even know. The reason for this is because to actually keep the size spool that we wanted warm would cost a lot of money. So it made more sense because to dig a pool, it doesn't really matter what they're digging. Like to just have it done, they basically said that the size of the pool had almost no relevance to the cost of what you were doing. It was just like to have a pool was this much money, to have a spa is the same amount of money, and to have both is just a little bit more. Obviously it's way more complicated than that, but we decided that it was the best.
I was looking back and it was not even this big.
Yeah. So we decided that the best bang for our buck was to just get 2 separate things. Well, it's all, I'll show you, but we're going to get a full pool and then a hot tub, like an in-ground hot tub on the side of it, because it takes a lot less money to keep warm and the cost of it was not that much more. So that's what we ended up going with. So basically, let me show you guys here. So this is going to be the pool. This is the deep end. Here's like a little shelving thing. Obviously when they do the coping and everything, it's gonna look completely different. This is gonna be what they call a Cabo shelf. So it's just gonna be a 1-foot area of water up until that point. And then they're going to make it deeper. This is going to be like from down here to like there. And then this is going to gradually get deeper into 5 feet right here. And then this, right where this squares off into its own thing, that's gonna be a hot tub. This is definitely not safe.
Right here? Yeah, that's I always wanted that. That's deep a hot dog.
I know, it's deep. I don't think it's gonna be that deep. I'm not sure, yeah. I don't know what they're doing, but.
It's actually be that big though.
Well, it's gonna be big. It's just not gonna be that deep, I don't think. So, I don't know though. I'm sure they know what they're doing.
I always wanted like water to like drop down and then just like coming in.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. So it's gonna be a hot tub here, and it's gonna pour over into the pool, and that way it's so much, oh my gosh, please don't hurt yourself. Whoa, I don't know if you're supposed to be down there.
If I go in here, and I would just go and watch.
Yeah, so you guys, and we're also gonna have these little shelves right here, which are gonna like pour water over, kind of a fancy, they're actually pretty typical nowadays. It looks so fancy to me, but I guess they're like kind of standard now. Ah, you guys, this is crazy.
You can barely reach right here. I can barely reach. I always wanted a big pool.
Well, here we are. A what? No, diving boards are actually illegal now. They're illegal in California. Diving boards are illegal in California now.
Why?
Isn't that crazy? I don't know. They say it's not safe.
I guess we just have to cannonball in.
Cannonball in, yeah. Or you can say this is going to be a thing and you can jump up here into the pool. I can't believe by this time next year, we will be swimming in this heat and not just dying. They said that the demand for pools right now is so high that they're not starting their new projects until like April of next year. Everybody wants a pool right now. Luckily, we started the project like literally the day that we moved in here. We were talking to companies before that. So we were able to at least do this now. I wanted it to be done by Halloween, but I don't know if it's going to be. We'll see. We're pushing it really close. It's just so crazy seeing the transformation of this yard. Like when we moved in, it was just all dirt. And now we're at all dirt and a hole. I'm so excited for it to be done. Chris thinks that I should get a picture of the pool from the very top of the
Have you ever walked
cement
on a tightrope before?
Remember?
Let me boost you up right here and you can just walk over.
Yeah, I could do it.
Right?
Yeah. I don't think that's safe, but you know, YOLO.
Come on, you're not even 30. You can do it.
I can do it.
Balance just like this. Woo! Come on, you're a dancer. You have balance. You're a dancer.
I know, but it's just nerve-wracking.
Mommy, I can balance. Daddy, can you put me upstairs?
No, it's not safe for little.
Try this at home, kids.
I can't hear you. You're so far up and so far away.
Oh.
There you go. That was easy.
You didn't do it.
I had to lift you.
Yeah, this will be a cool shot though after it's all done.
Yeah. And that if you do a
Bird book up here.
if you do a 0.5 or a panoramic shot, you can get everything.
Okay, can you two move?
Oh, Addie, come on. We got to get out of the picture. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now jump.
No.
I can see our kids jumping into this
I don't think that's it.
from the wall.
Oh my god, no, it's not deep enough for that.
I told you we should have gone an 8-foot pool.
The thought of it freaks me out than what it actually is.
Da, 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 da. Can you jump or you want me to catch you?
Can you catch me?
Now we just have to do it every day this will work.
Yeah, okay. Can you catch me?
Huh?
I'm hurting.
I know, but I'll catch you.
I don't think I should do that.
Why?
I think you should just like,
I think you should just fall onto me and I will catch you.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Should you take my hand?
No, come on. I'm gonna catch you like a baby. Like when Addie jumped on me from the bed.
This is the ultimate trust test.
Come on. Oh, told you.
I basically fell.
Yeah, but I caught you at the end.
That was way more difficult than it looks. Do not try that at home. Now that it is officially October, you guys know my favorite time of the year is Halloween. And I can't believe it's taken me this long to decorate, but it's time. It's way more than time. Many more Halloween decorations to put up. We just have them all in storage, so this is all that I have for the moment. I am going to wrap up this video. I'm still trying to get used to California time. 3 hours time difference. It's harder than you think. So anyway, that's it for today's videos. I will put a link down in the description for the Eureka vacuum. If you click my link, it'll have a discount on it. It'll be about $150, I think, off. So that's it for today's videos. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you in our next video. Good night.